Hey guys, this is Paladinslord, and in today's commentary I will be playing Ezreal bot lane. As you can see, I started with my little blade thing and potions right now. Usually I go blue build Ezreal, but in this particular game I wanted to try the full AD Ezreal build. So let's see how it goes, and yeah, as always I'm gonna start by explaining spells to people that never played Ezreal. This passive is called Rising Spell Force. Basically what it does, anytime you do a spell and it hits a target, you gain a 10% bonus attack speed, which stacks 5 times, and it has a 5-second duration. This first spell is this little Mystic Shots I just did on Leona. It fires a bolt of energy in front of Ezreal. It doesn't burst, but it hits the first enemy it touches, and it does some damage based on your AD and AP scaling, but it scales more with AD damage. Also, when you hit somebody with a Mystic Shot, it resets all your cooldown by 1 second, so if you spam this ability, you can use your ultimate faster, or more often I would say. Quick little engage right there. His second ability is Essence Flux. This one scales with AP damage. So basically I only put 1 point in it. What it does, it's a wave of energy that pierces through enemies and it hits everybody, but the range is not too far, and it scales AP. That's why I only put 1 point in it. And also if you cast it on the let me get out of there. If you cast it on the friendly target, they gain bonus attack speed, and you gain a stack. That's why I put 1 point in it a little bit later. Because it helps you during Dragon to give attack speed to your teammates and get stacks faster. Also, if you're engaged, you can use it to gain stacks to gain attack speed. This third spell is called Arcane Shift. Arcane Shift is the little spell. It looks like Flash, kind of. So basically, you just activate the spell and you click somewhere. It's gonna teleport Ezreal to that location, and it's gonna shoot a homing arrow to the nearest enemy unit, like right now. Booyaka! I just did Arcane Shape on him, shot that arrow to him, and then Mystic Shot, and I killed him. And for the last spell, one of my favorite on Ezreal, is True Shot Barrage. It's like a... how can I call it? It's let's say it's a big wave of energy that it goes through all the units and it hits everybody in their lane. Kind of like Lux's ult, but it goes way further. It goes all the way through the whole map. But the important thing about that is you have to watch out that you don't hit too many creeps if you're trying to snipe someone up. Because the more unit you hit with that ultimate, the less damage it's going to deal, down to 30%, which sucks. So make sure if you're sniping someone or if you want to do a lot of damage to someone, make sure you hit them first. What I like to do usually is if I'm in the brush and there's a team fight going on, or if I'm just a little bit back in my team positioning, which you should be, always in the back with an ADC, and then you poke them. Well, what do you want to do? You want to get your ulti on all of the 5 targets, and this is gonna give you 5 stacks right away, which means you're gonna gain your 50% bonus stack speed right before the fight starts, which gives you a great advantage, better than if you have to stack them all up at the same time as the fight is going on. So make sure you channel your ult, open with it, or just keep it if you want a little later and stack your stacks with your Q, Mystic Shots. But I just prefer to open with the ulti because sometimes the players that have really low magic resistance, and you can see like a target drop below half HP and you can pick them up. So as you can see right now, nothing I could have done to helping my support. He got picked up, and yeah, they're at our tower. I'm gonna just try to defend this tower, going for Lacet. Lacet is the key. More Lacet, more gold, more pew pew. This is how you carry, basically. Yeah, I got hit. Put the Lacet there. The only thing I have trouble last hitting is these little cannon guy, because I don't know how many tower hits it takes to kill them. It's pretty easy for the melee guy. Melee guy, it's 2 tower hits, then you shoot them. For the range guy, if you don't have too much AD, you want to shoot them first once. Tower's gotta hit them once, and then you take the kill. But the cannon guy, I have to practice. I don't know how much times the tower can hit them before they die. But anyway, so my support, she's back right now. She has her stun ready. She's gonna probably ward this bush right now. Nope. And she gets picked off again. She's gonna stun Leona. I'm gonna ult and try to go for the double kill. I don't have mana to chase this guy up. I'm gonna pop his shield in case he ults. Oh, he's not level 6. So I mean, I'm just gonna chase him up, try to poke him up with my mystic shot, force him away. And yeah, at least we got a kill. Pretty good. So Annie's gonna stay here. I'm gonna go back. As I said, usually I go blue build. If you guys don't know what blue build is, I will make a video probably this week explaining what it is. But right now I'm going. Oh, she's gonna die right there. I'm going straight AD just to see how it works. I never tried full AD Ezreal, by the way. This is my first game. I think, I don't know, looks like blue build is pretty much more effective for kiting and all that. And it looks like AD Ezreal does more damage, but maybe it's just me. We'll see how this game goes, and I'm gonna try to build. I don't know what to build yet, but I guess I'm gonna pick on the go. The cool thing I like about blue build is since your mystic shot resets the cooldown whenever you hit a target. Oop, I'm gonna just do this so she doesn't grab me. Since it resets the cooldown, basically when you have Iceborne Gauntlets, it does some area of effect damage, and it works on your mystic shots. Because all the on-hit effect, they work on mystic shots, which means when you pop your mystic shots, it's gonna do a AoE effect, kind of chilling effect, slowing effect, and damage. But it works on your mystic shots procs, which means if there's minions or creeps around your target and you hit them with the mystic shots, it's gonna reset right away, so you can basically spam your mystic shots with no problem. So as you can see, I'm gonna open with my ult. I'm gonna flash on this guy and try to take him down. I wasn't able, so I'm just gonna try to poke Leona. Go back on the ADC right now. Hopefully Annie lands a stun. She didn't use the stun. She didn't use it. Maybe all her spells were on cooldown. But if she stunned, we probably would have got the kill. But anyway, she still has a stun, so she's gonna keep it for the ADC, I guess. So now I'm just gonna farm up and forcing Leona to grab me, and if she grabs me, we're gonna stun her and nuke her up. I don't know what this Annie is. Oh, here comes Leona, so that means the jungler's coming, but our jungler's here as well, and we're gonna engage a Leona. We're gonna nuke her up pretty fast, as you can see. Yep. That was a pretty good trade. As soon as I saw Leona come on me, I knew that the jungler was close, so I played carefully. Right now we got a kill, and we gotta try to do some damage on the tower a little bit while the creeps are. I'm not gonna go there, because ooh, Lee Sin got me. I'm just gonna ult, forcing him to back off because he's a little bit lower in health, and grab these little creeps. Oh, then I'll probably back, but I mean, I have to back now since he hit me with his ulti. Just gonna get this. I'm a greedy bastard. But Lee Sin's coming. He's gonna jump to the ward and try to kick me. So I'm gonna just run away. And I will come back. I will come back soon. So right now, since I'm lacking a lot of mana, I'm gonna go for this little item. And quick little crit item for my Mystic Shots crit. I don't have a lot of problem with the poking. If they poked me more, I would go with the HP item. Right now I'm having more trouble with my mana, and I want to do more crits damage. Attack speed is not a must right now. I gain plenty of attack speed from my passive, and these guys are not too good. Pretty easy. It's just that Annie, she doesn't know how to land her ulti when I'm there, or just to use their ulti. She just use her stun randomly. I'm gonna go and chase and poke this guy since my ulti is ready soon. I think I can snipe him off after if he's low. Right now, oh, that was a pretty bad ulti. We're still gonna go try to poke them. Anyway, we got the guy low. That means we can push the lane. There's a quick little ward here. We can push the lane. They're gonna miss a lot of experience from the creeps. Leona's all by herself right now. Hopefully Annie puts a ward in the river. Oh, this guy is still there. I think he wants to die. We will try to accomplish that right away. As soon as Annie get in position for a stun, I'm gonna try to go for a dive maybe. But with a Leona, it's kind of risky. She's gonna stun me into the tower. So for now, all I'm gonna do, I'm gonna poke, and I'm gonna see if we have opportunity to do some plays. Right now, we're just gonna push this creep. Karthus ulting. This is not good for us because now we're at half HP, and Leona's full, and this little ADC is probably leeching out these minions. So I have to poke him up. I can't let him have all these creeps for free. If I do, well, he's gonna catch up in CS, and then I won't be fed anymore. I don't know why this Annie attacked the creep. Anyway, I have my ulti. I'm gonna just aim for this guy. Hopefully Annie stuns him. Come on, Annie. I'm gonna help the buddy. Stun him. Well, okay, maybe stun him after and steal the kill. That's anyway. That's a good idea, Annie. Instead of stunning when I ping. So now I'm gonna steal this kill here. And she stole it again. Oh, okay. I don't have mana to run away. I'm gonna try to juke this guy. Nope. And will she get 3 kills or no? Well, at least if she gets 3 kills. Here we go. So yeah, basically what happened, she kinda stole the first one. The second one, she kinda, I don't know if she did intentionally, but she took it, whatever. And the third one, it's alright. It works with Annie support. I mean, she can take kills, because I know she gonna nuke people up later game in the team fights. And right now I don't really need too much kills. I have enough gold. I have 3 kills so far and 67 farm. So we're doing pretty good. As long as we don't die too much, we're gonna be fine for the end game. And as you can see, the team is 13-8, so it's going pretty decently for us. If Vi comes back here, we're gonna go for a little kill on this little Jinx. I have my ulti, but I think she's still in blue right now. Yep, she's definitely still in blue, but she's coming back here. See this little guy is recalling. They didn't let him recall. We're gonna grab Leona real quick, and I'm gonna pick her up with my ulti if she runs away. Okay, I don't like to steal, but I have to get it. And here we go. Quick little snipe shot up there. I usually don't steal. That's why I was waiting for this little guy to give him a chance to pick up the kill. And I got pretty lucky because she burned her flash, and then it was a pretty easy snipe for me. And also Vi, she got an assist, which means it's a better trade. So right now, what can we do here? Not much more. All we can do is push this little wave. I'm trying to use my Mystic Shot as much as possible on the creeps. That way my ulti cooldown is gonna be reset. As you can see, I pop my little thing on Annie to give her attack speed and give myself attack speed and a stack. And there we go. Very nice ulti from my partner-in-law, Annie Banny. At least she got one in. So now we're gonna snipe this tower. Uh-oh. Somehow I got damaged by the tower. There was no more creeps, but I was trying to get this tower down so we can kill this Leona. Come on, Annie, help me. Now she's dead. That was pretty stupid from Leona, honestly. But again, once again, I forgot about this ultimate from Jinx, and he sniped me from all the way from the spawn, I guess. Pretty easy snipe in a straight line, you know, and it also explodes, so if it hits somebody else and you're around, you're gonna die anyway. And here comes this little guy. Hopefully Annie, she doesn't stop running because she's gonna die. She called for help. Don't worry, Annie, I'm coming. I will be there soon. Very soon I will be there. Bot lane. We just lost mid. It's okay. First tower is not a big deal. I mean, for sure if they get all three in under 10 minutes, it gives them a really big advantage. But at the same time, not a big advantage, because if you get the tower too early, means you cannot go farm too much last hit, because at one point your wave's gonna push too far, and then you need to buy more wards, and you have more chances of getting ganked easily by the jungler if you keep pushing past that river point. So it works both ways. Yes, it gives you the gold income right away, but then you can't really farm, and they can farm at their second tower. But also, if you put a lot of pressure on the lane, it's gonna force them to stay in lane. If you ward yourself good enough, well, the jungler will not do anything to you, and that way you can put pressure on mid lane and do some lane switches and all of that. But right now, all we're gonna do, we're gonna go for a little roam, because oh crap, Mondo. I'm gonna go for a little roam because bot lane, we pushed it up. I don't want to get ganked by Lee Sin, so I'm just gonna go mid, help the team. We have a lot of creeps, and we have a lot of poking ability. So I'm gonna just throw this ult there. What a miss. But that was enough to get the mid tower. Jinx is getting our bot tower right now, but I think my team decides to go for a trade mid tower for first bot tower, which is a pretty fair trade. And also, if Jinx doesn't come back here, it's gonna be a 4v5 at the mid tower, which we might be able to take the third one, but no, because they have a Mondo, and yep, Jax wasn't quite right there. He went to the jungle. This guy is probably backing up. I don't know where he went. They're pinging something here. I don't know if he's here actually, or... Oh, another Jinx ult, which means she back to the town. Dragon's not there. I believe he's not there. I don't have any wards right now. That's okay. So as you can see, AD Ezreal does a lot of damage. Quite surprised with how much damage I can do with this guy. I'm really used to play that blue Ezreal build. That's why I'm saying this guy is alone, so we're gonna try to pick him up. Jinx has her ulti, so hopefully she used it pretty well, like right now. Here we go, followed by my ulti and a quick little poking. I got caught by that little stupid thing. Hopefully we can... No, we won't be able to snipe them off unless they decide to stay there. And Annie's coming with her ulti tibbers. Leona's in the jungle right now, might be chasing Annie for some reason. So I'm just gonna push the lane, wait for Annie to come here. We might be able to get this tower. But as you can see, Leona, she went mid. Jinx, she had to back, she was too low. So I'm just gonna get this tower by myself. I'm gonna try to get my stacks up to gain some attack speed. But Mr. Jinx, she's back here, and have to retreat. Hopefully it's not warded. We're gonna wait for them here, and as soon as they go for a ward, we're gonna go for one of them. Come on, Annie! Whoa, come back! Okay, now we gotta get Jinx. Stunner! Here we go. And my ult is not ready yet. No! That was bad. Pretty bad, this Annie. She didn't use the ulti on Jinx somehow. So what? So he held Tibbers. Oh, she didn't want to kill steal me, so she didn't use the Tibbers. But she could have used the Tibbers right at the beginning. With the stun on Tibbers. Oh my god. Oh, at least she's gonna pick up this kill. This guy's pretty stupid that he stayed there. And right now, she's not low enough for me to snipe. So I'm gonna see what I can do right now. I'm at 101 farm. And the highest has 125 on my team. Which means I'm in a good lead compared to the other team. There's a Warda Dragon. But we had the smite, so no problem there. As you can see, all that matters is really you farm. You need to farm and farm. Farm for days or prevent the other person from farming. It works both ways. If you prevent them from farming, it's like if you farm. But I personally think it's worth more to farm than to prevent farming. Unless you can do the same at the, you can do both at the same time, like farm and poke and last set, I mean. But if you're just gonna prevent them from farming and you don't farm, it's not really effective. There's other players on other lanes, they're gonna farm and they're gonna just nuke you up in the team fight. So I'm gonna go for this little guy. I'm gonna flash towards him. I mean, whatever, this little freaking thing, and try to poke him up. Put a ward here in case Leona comes back to gank me. Karta's going top with Mundo. Jinx is bot lane and Lee Sin is top. So I'm gonna go push this tower because it looks like Leona and Jinx, they went mid. I just saw Leona, she's coming back bot lane. Now she's going back mid and top. So hopefully I can get this tower before she comes back, and I think I will. Oh, Jinx is here. I'm gonna get this tower. Just not quite yet. I'm gonna poke her up a little bit, push this last wave. It's gonna give me some time to get my ulti. In 10 seconds I will have it. So I will probably just use my ulti on Jinx, forcing her to retreat from the tower range. And here we go with a quick little jump. Oh. Oh, damn. Come on, I'm gonna bait her to come here, poke me up, so she wastes more time, and I can get this tower. They really don't want me to get it, but I will get it right now. Jax is coming, everybody's coming, and Jinx, she's pretty low, she's halfway, so pretty easy tower there. Right now it's almost like GG. We're putting so much pressure on the lanes. They don't really have enough to stop us, you know. We have like a Karthus, and what do you want to do with Karthus? You know, just get some MR or an hourglass, and you can pretty much bench eval that ult. And here we go. We like pretty much double their kills right now. So I don't think it's possible for them to come back unless we throw really hard. I'm gonna go back. The reason why is I don't have any mana left. I'm not used to going with Ezreal, because blue build you have Mara Immune and Iceborne Gauntlet, which gives you a lot of mana. I'm not really used to go but I guess I was right now. I have to go back. So I just bought us some items, and now I have to wait for another 1,000 to finish that item. My team's putting a lot of pressure top and mid. They don't really need me. I mean, I could throw an ult in or something, but this Jinx is bot and she's always alone, always just chilling bot, trying to push the lane. I will not let her free farm. I have to stop her. So I will gain vision on her first. Oh, here she is. She's probably gonna run since she saw me, and here we go. She decided to slow me. I'm gonna try to go around, put a little ward, try to catch her somewhere. But I think she just went by the lane to retreat. Unless she's here. Nope. So I guess she went by the lane. Retreat. Yep, she is top lane right now. So I'll clean this little wave. What a hard ultimate. You can just press R and do a pentakill. This is so bullshit. As you can see, LB is complaining about Annie's not using her ult again. And they're going at it again. Honestly, me too. I think she holds it too much. I mean, cooldown on that ult is not that big. And here she goes. She just used her ulti on Jinx. I'm gonna try to snipe her up with my ulti, and here we go, another successful snipe. But as you can see, she just flash ulted at freaking Jinx in a 3v1, while LB wasn't close enough to help her yet. Yeah, I got the kill, but I mean, if I didn't have my ulti, it would have been a waste of tibbers. It's way better to use it in team fights and stun 3-4 person with it. But anyway, what's important is that we stopped Jinx. We got the kill. We have a lot of minion pressure, but hopefully Jinx, she pushes top to put even more pressure. And right now I got my build almost completed. I don't even have boots whatsoever. I'm just going straight for damage, and they're not really a threat to me. They're not really chasing me too much, and I don't have problems catching them up. So I'm not gonna get my boots right away. I will wait a little bit, and yeah. So right now, quite a lot of farm here. I'm gonna grab these 6-7 minions. I think Jinx, she went for a dragon to ward it or something. But Annie is going there, so we're gonna see. There's nobody there. I'm gonna just push this little wave a little bit. Try to poke Karthus if I can. Nope. Nope. And that was pretty bad. I don't know why I used my freaking flash there, but I guess I did. So right now we're gonna grab this little dragon. Free dragon for us. No contest at all. And now we can engage this mid lane. I'm gonna wait here with my ulti. Pop it on Jinx. Move back a little bit so I don't get grabbed. And here comes the Leona. She's gonna try to grab me, but she's going back into the team fight to stop Annie. I'm gonna grab this little girl, try to go for Jinx, try to go for freaking this guy, and yeah, we got it. But like a noob I am, I stayed in the Karthus AoE and he got me there. It's okay. Jinx is gonna probably jump on the little ward, and here we go. Actually, I think he jumped on the Vi, but yeah, jumping on ward is fun. You can jump over walls. You can do a lot of wombo combo moves. So right now I'm gonna get my boots, so it's gonna allow me to run away faster from this little Karthus bullshit. It's AoE and the bombs and all that. I'm gonna sell these potions. I don't need them anymore. But right now, should I get this for armor pan? More armor pan or frozen mallet? I think armor pan for Leeson. Sell this crap and get another blade. Now all I need is 617 to get my brutalizer. I think I should have got it before my last whisper. But anyway, I usually, as I said, I never play AD Ezreal. This was the first game, which went pretty good, and yeah, so this is almost GG. We're gonna do a last push mid. Hopefully this Annie's gonna use her ultimate on them and not keep it up. and this is gonna be it, I think. Okay. Why do they want me to fall back? There's a team fight top. Okay, distract them. I will get this tower real quick. And I will ult top if needed. Oh, Jinx is popping kills. I'm gonna get this tower pretty fast. And I'm gonna throw my ultimate right there. Help the guys. Hopefully I get a few kills there. No, Karta's here. He's gonna die right now. What a noob guy. And 1v1 versus Jinx. LB comes to the rescue. And this is GG, guys. So hopefully you like this video and subscribe to my channel for more commentaries and a lot of cool stuff. And as always, thanks for watching and have a nice day.